poppin'? Your boy is back in the lab. You see the title. What does the title say? The title says Studio Gear, Buy, Sold, Trade, New Artist Stuff. That's the title of the night. Let's check it out. I'd like to take the heavily for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I was dressed, but now I got to get back here, get behind wires and all that stuff. That's what I do. The song, the CD you're listening to is my All in the Mind CD, which is not released. If you hear any songs throughout the night that you like, All in the Mind, let me know. You can buy the whole CD from me. You can download the song. All right. So in the meantime, let's turn it down. Let's talk about how the day happened. Okay. So basically, I woke up and acted the fool. Acted the fool, but ain't no but. Acted the fool and stop right here. Just shut up. All right. So anyway. Once I got up and got around, my stomach was hurting. I don't know what's up with my stomach, man. It ain't like I'm fat. Look, am I fat? I'm not even holding it in. This is regular. So I don't know what's up with my stomach, man. We'll get together eventually. So anyway, so basically, I said, well, look, I got to do these deals because I'm trying to pick up some gear. And the main gear I was trying to pick up was something for my 500 series rack. So what had happened was I had a piece of equipment down at Guitar Center in Oxford Valley, who got the dirtiest bathrooms ever, and so does Pimmin' Meetin'. And if they don't be careful, I'm put them on eBay. Whatever, man. eBay, whatever, man. I clean the bathrooms, man. With all this doggone corona and friggin' blue moon virus going on, man. I make sure the bathrooms are clean, man. It's crazy, dog. Anyway, so we're talking about gear. We're not talking about fragrances. We're talking about gear, okay? Got you? All my gear heads, producers, everybody who want to learn about gear, know about going through trades, and some stuff you give up, some stuff you don't want to give up. Some of you like, yo, I got a good deal on this. I'm gonna go through the whole thing today with you and how my trades and everything went. All right. So let's get busy. So basically, we're gonna start with what I've been waiting for from a man, Scott at Village King. My man Scott at Village King, real cool guy. I got the box from him. I got the Elysia from him. I got the box from him. I got the compressor, the serpent compressor, and now I got this from him, the RPQ500 ribbon mic pre from AEA. Let's pop it open and let's pop it and pop off. Let's go. Yeah. And a whole bag of other stuff. I'll tell y'all about that too. All right. Roger 2, we keep it real, man. We do it live. We don't do the edited videos because this is about the experience of a brother. Got his own studio in his own place. All major gear. We don't play around. We don't play around that baby gear. Well, we do have some baby gear. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said we went to baby gear. But it is what it is. Let's go. Village King RPQ500 ribbon mic pre. That works with more than ribbon mic pre's. It works with any mic pre. But the reason I really bought this because it works very well with dynamic mics. Let's go. And because they got a lot of gain. But they have a lot of gain. I think it's like 75 dB a gain. Now there's a lot of other pre's that got 75 dB a gain. One that I'm looking at, which is a favorite of mine, is Phoenix Audio. I got a Phoenix Audio box. My direct box is Phoenix Audio. It's called the Nimbus. So I'm very familiar with the boxes. It's all good. I like Phoenix Audio. When I first got into the game, I wanted the Phoenix Audio, the 2-channel, the DRS 2Q or 4Q. I really wanted that Phoenix Audio, man, but I couldn't afford it. So I'm trying to pop off. I'm gonna pop off and bada bing. All right. So here we go. Today is what we got in. All right. What's going on, gentlemen? Y'all see the title, right? Y'all see the title, right? Cool. Y'all see the title, we good. So we got some stuff they put in the box about buying the satellite for you, what's going on. And they saw you about the music, so you know what it is. Pull the street, y'all about the music too, so check it out. I don't know what that is. I don't use UA audio stuff. This is my receipt. Yeah. Another $500, $600 purchase, $700 purchase. I don't know what it is. It's too much. All right. Here it is. We got, and he's doing a blank plate for me. So thank you, Scott. Scott doing a blank plate for me. On the, yeah, I mean, on the side. I've been buying gear from him. This is the AEA Pro. Holla at your boy. What? Okay? Got it? So we're gonna open this up. This is gonna go in my 500 series box, okay? So let's get that in right now, because I've been waiting for this. So you gotta register your AEA. Here's the product registration. You don't need to see all that. Don't be freezing and trying to get my doggone registration number. And here's the unit right here. And then we got the stickers. There's a couple of these stuff. Thank my man Wes Dooley. And then we got the REA, the manual, okay? Which is very simple. It's very simple. You plug a mic in and it sounds good. Now, what I liked about the RPQ as opposed to other mic pre's is the fact that it had an EQ on it. It got a low shelving and a high shelving EQ, which gives you a little bit of something to mess around with. Now, real talk, I didn't know anything about this mic pre. What happened was, there's a homeboy selling one on Craigslist. In fact, he was selling two. He's still selling two. And I was looking for some 500 series gear. So the one guy I was looking at, he was selling the M101, the Venus joint. And I said, well, the M101 a little bit, you know, I ain't really trying to pay that kind of money. And then he was also selling the Great River Harrison 32 EQ joint. I'm like, nah, no. I already knew I had the box coming, right? It is what it is. I didn't buy either one, okay? So, I told my man, if I like this joint a lot, I might buy his. He's selling his for $500. This one right here cost me new $649. Let's look at it. Let's holler at your boy. And it's the blank plate for the blank plate I'm gonna have on my Yamin. All right, so let's move up closer so you can see what's going on. Let's go. Is that close enough? Can y'all see a box? There's a box right there. As you can see, we got two blank slots. So what we do is these are called 500 series. And that's it. It's not like a rack like this. That's a rack. It's not a rack mount. A rack mount is 19 inches. It's not like that. It's not like a direct box that you see down there. It's not like that. Those are direct boxes. That's a direct box. And that DI direct box, I'm going to put the Rupert Neve back down there too. Those direct boxes. Speaking of Rupert Neve, let's put that back down there, because I ain't playing around. Where's that? I can't believe I was going to sell this. I was very close to selling this. This is the Rupert Neve. This guy dropping stuff, bro. You know why? Because it's not live. I do sell decanter perfumes. I don't sell bottles. I do sell 5 mils, okay? So basically, this is the Rupert Neve designs. All right, and that's a direct box. I mean, you plug a guitar in here, you plug a bass in here, or if you want to line out a mic pre and then go in here before you go into your DAW, you can do that too. That's what I'll be doing from time to time. Holla at your boy. Put that in there right there. Bars. All right, that goes in there. So we're gonna put this back down here because this is what this was. Of course, bro. Roger Realty, cool. Check me out. Here we go. So I'm gonna put this Rupert Neve direct box. As you can see, you got an XLR on the back, and the way to get that activated is you got to plug it into a mic pre that has 48 volt fan power. Then it works. You also can use this for speakers. So if you got an amp, you can do that too. Okay. All right. We're gonna plug this in. My bro, I wish I could respond to you, but I'm trying to like knock this stuff out before 6:30. But what are you saying there? Like the machines. Right on, bro. No doubt, no doubt. So we'll put this back down here where it belongs. That's where it came from. And like I said, I use this for, it's good for basses. It's good for directing for guitarists. That's what I do. That's what I do. Alright. Gotta get this out of the way because it's in the way right now. I'll throw that over there so it's out the way. Alright? Cool. So we got that. We got that. That was a straight up purchase from Vintage King. So that's done. Mic pre, RPQ. Let's put it in the box. That's what you get. That's all you get. Circuitry's on the inside. You get a slot, you put it in. And it lights up and it looks nice and it sounds good. It better sound good. So you got your output, you got your gain, your step gain, that's cool, step. 48 volt phantom power, mic line input. So if you got a mic in the back, you can go mic, or you got line in the back, you can do either. Mic line, you ain't got to worry about taking the cable out. All right, that's a pad. If it's too loud, hit the pad. And that is probably your standard 20 dB pad. High frequency, low frequency, a shelving EQ on both. And this is some kind of a curve frequency. They kind of work between the two frequencies. So you can activate the high, activate the low. You can curve it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's put it in the box. Okay? All right? Send me your... All right, bro. But right now we talking about fragrances. I mean, we talking about juices. We talking about these right here. Respect the title. We talking about musical equipment right now. Check out my fragrance videos. Leave a comment down below. And I will holler at you about my fragrances. Right now, it's all about this. I gotta get this done because I got a session coming up. All right? So holler at me about the fragrances in another fragrance video. Not in this video. This is an equipment video. This is a... Got me? Holler at me in another video about fragrances. This is not a fragrance video. This is an equipment video, okay? Let's go. We're gonna pop this in the slot. I got 1,000 fragrance videos, bro. I got 1,000 fragrance videos. You can go to any fragrance video you want within the last 6 years and put down there what you want me to discuss, and I'll talk to you about it. But right now, I got to stick to the subject because I got a session coming up at 8 o'clock. I got to get this done, all right? Let's keep it popping. So for the producers out there, here, pop this in right here. All right, let's go. We're going to pop this in into the slot. You got to make sure it's in the slot nice and tight. Bam! Make sure it's in there. Feel like it's in there. Just make sure double check. Alright, then we're gonna turn the power on, make sure it's good. Bam! Hit some buttons. On. Okay. On. Good. As long as that's on, 48 volts on. So it is powered up, we good to go. So let's go ahead on and put the screws in and lock it down, baby. Lock it down on the house. These are screws, little teeny weeny screws you gotta put in the box. And these come with the Rupert Neve box. My box is a Rupert Neve box. A Rupert Neve 500 box, okay? Alright, so we're gonna put that in there. Take 2 screws out. We're gonna pop them bad boys in. Alright, how's your boy? Now this is what you call a mic pre. And what you do with this pre, if you plug a mic in it, and it makes the mic sound good. That's it, that's all it does. That's what it does. Plug a mic in, it makes the mic sound good. Alright, not too tight. You don't want to put it in too tight. Just enough to give it some grip. Right here is my compressor by Serpent Audio called SB4001. And here's my EQ envelope shaper, and that spatial shaper, that's by Elysia. Okay? And that's called the Elysia envelope. Okay? I'm gonna plug this in here. Lock down, make sure everything's still good. Yep, 48 volt good, what's called good. Now I do have a ribbon mic. I don't have a passive ribbon mic. I have an active ribbon mic by Blue. It's called the Woodpecker. So this does work with ribbon mics. I don't have to apply 40. I can apply 48 volt phantom power to that. Usually you don't want to apply 48 phantom volt power to a ribbon mic, not a passive ribbon mic. You'll burn out the ribbon. But mine is an active, so I can apply 48 volts and still do my thing with it. Hopefully y'all get a chance to hear it. I don't know. Now we're gonna put the blank plate there because until we get another doggone piece, which they gotta slow down, man. This stuff is so expensive. 500. I didn't want to get back into 500 series, but I gotta get the CD done, and I want my album sounding good. So, And I don't want to go nowhere else to have to worry about it sounding good. I'm gonna make it sound good right here in my spot. Got me? I just did like 7 CDs and they pop off. Put this in here, right here. That plate right there. That's gonna be plate slot right now. Pop that in there. Hopefully it stays, yes. And again, I want to thank Scott for hooking me up with the plate. Thank you very much, Scott. Make sure I get this video out to you. Why don't you give me some kind of email address or something. Home studio type vibe? It is a home studio. Yes, sir. But it's an expensive home studio. This is not your laptop and a mic pre. That's not what we do here. This is major studio equipment. Like I said, this equipment alone costs about $3,000. Wrong hole. Now I say wrong hole, I did. Alright, cool. This equipment alone, just this little box right here, costs about $3,000. The box itself was $569 plus tax. This piece right here was $10.99 plus tax. This piece right here was $975 plus tax. This piece I just bought was $698. Yeah, I'm signed to my own record label, bro. But let's keep it pushing, cause I gotta keep it going. All right, so now we got those in, and I'll patch those in later. In the meantime, let's talk about another mic pre I just bought tonight on a trade. So what I did was, I had a guitar. I had this piece called this orange piece called the Tone Beast. I had 2 of those. I decided I don't need 2 after all, because I'm using those to do my processing for my album. So I don't need the Tone Beast. So I said I'll sell one of them. So I pulled that out, and I pulled out the Rupert Neve. I went to take that. I took that to the Guitar Center up at Oxford Valley. They gave me a decent price. I took it to Plymouth Meeting. They gave me a worse price. I decided to keep both of them until I sell them on Craigslist and I get a really good price, right? I ain't stupid. I ain't giving away no gear like that. It gotta make sense to me. And the way gear swapping, I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. And by the way, the music you listen to is from the Roger Real Deep Cool. That CD is called All in the Mind. If you want any of my music you hear in the background, I download it to you, MP3. I download the whole album. The whole album is $9, MP3 is 99 cents. Cash App, RAJUR. Very simple. Holla at your boy. Let's go. Playing around. So now I'm gonna put this box up. Alright, so what I decided to do was I took a guitar. Put that in there. I'll take that. I took a guitar and I took a mic. Now the mic y'all probably saw in my last couple of videos was called a Bluebird. And I took that up there too, just to see what I can get for it. I paid like $100 for it in a pawn shop. They gave me $98. I plugged it in this new mic pre that I just bought. I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna keep it because it make that mic sound so good. That's why you plug your mics into a good mic pre. You don't plug your mic into some garbage mic pre. You can have the best mic in the world. You can have a U8, you can have a U87, U89, you can have a friggin' Manley. If you plug into a garbage mic pre, it's like pouring champagne in a freaking beer bottle. Stop it. I'll teach y'all a little something. All right, cool. So now, what did we buy from Guitar Center? We traded for this Grace M101. The price was unbeatable. The price was $350. These brand new are $769. Brand new. I saw these, even though I saw these on the web, I saw these used for $569, $600. I saw them for $350. I saw them for $379. $350 was fine. There's a guy who was actually selling one on on Craigslist for $350. So when I walked in, I saw it. The young lady was like guitar player. She was like, "Oh, by the way, we got this we got a Grace audio mic pre in here the other night." I'm like, "Oh, that must be the guy who's on Craigslist." Well, I looked on Craigslist, it was still there, so it must not be his. Grace Audio M101 design. If you got a mic, you got a good mic, this is what you spend money for. This is a mid-level mic pre. High-level mic pre's will cost you $5,000 for $3,000, $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Mid-level mic pre's will cost you anywhere from $6, $7, $15. Low-level mic pre's will cost you anywhere from maybe $100 to like $300. Use, you see it right there, the Grace M101 mic pre. Let's hook it up. How's your boy? Now the beautiful thing about my Rupert Neve box is, even though there's 6 slots, you can actually plug up 8 things in here. So actually I need some more cables. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put this on top because it's light. It's not gonna require any it's not gonna like block the vents too bad for it not to get heat. So I'm gonna put this up here, and then what I'm gonna do is I might put a little something in between, like maybe what I do is I'll cut this in half and I'll put one on one side, one on the other side, so the joint will breathe. So let's do that. Man, when I do videos, I take y'all through the whole thing, man. That's why I do bars. Huh? What? Holla. Where the scissors at, dog? Oh, there they go. They're on the mixer. So we're gonna cut this in half right here. Right? That's the same thing I had to do for my I had to do that for the UA audio because I got the Focusrite on top. The Focusrite is smaller. I didn't want to put this on top of the Focusrite, so I had to put some foam underneath there so the 610 will be able to breathe. You know what I mean? We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna take this bad boy. We're gonna put a little foam under here. Just a little bit. We're gonna put that maybe. Just enough to keep it off the vents. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Now, it doesn't feel sturdy because it feels like that. But it's okay. It looks cute. They're doing cute, y'all. He looks so cute. It's a cutie pie. What? Move this out of the way. This mic joint. We'll put the other mic in there. Well, that mic is need a power supply, whatever. All right, so now, the good thing about this is I got unbalanced out and balanced out. That means I can actually plug this into channel 7 and channel 8. So this is output. So to get me a cable, it says balanced and unbalanced. It don't make a difference. I don't understand why it's balanced and unbalanced. They both should be balanced, really, but I'm gonna grab some cables from over here. They're gonna stop playing. What's some balanced and unbalanced? Okay? So they're gonna take the, and I gotta find a place to plug this too. But I gotta find a place to plug that too. Only got one spot. Alright, so we'll go. This is gonna go into number 7. Channel 7, that's the input. It will come from the output. It says unbalanced out, but from what I understand, if it says unbalanced out, what it'll do is it'll take the just what I do. What I'm doing this video. Oh, going it? No. I'm gonna talk about it now. You're calling me too late. I'll talk to y'all later. Hold on. Where's the other cable at? Alright, so this is input from the output. Output from the input. And the only reason I'm doing it like that right now until I get some XLR cables. So until I get XLR cables, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, let it lay down like that. That's cool. It'll sit. So I'll move my stumpers back a little bit. Now I gotta get the power supply. So you give me a power supply with the thing, right? And we gonna plug that in because we know what the tone beats sound like. And I still gotta plug that in too, right? But right now we're gonna plug this in. It's more important to listen to this Grace audio. we're gonna wrap this up. Right? So we gotta get a little leeway. Alright, and this is gonna go into channel 7 of the channel 7. Bam, there we go. Let's right now, okay, turn on. Here we go, got on. 48 volts. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably the signal. 10 beat. It got like, I don't know how much gain it has. 65 dB a gain. 65. Oh, man, I didn't mean to turn that. 65 dB a gain. You got the trim just to give you a little bit more if you need more, a little bit less if you need less. And here you have your ribbon mic. So you got ribbon mic, of course, it gives it more power. And here you have your high pass filter. If you want to let a little bit of low pass get through. Let the high pass go through, put that low pass filter in there, and it'll kind of knock down a little bit, all right? And that's it. So that's the Grace, and it's sitting there chilling. And it's ready to be plugged in. What else did you get, Raj? Is that all you got, Raj? No, I got some more stuff. I got people calling me. Why, I don't know. Here we go. I picked up this bad boy. This is the M1 XL. I like TC Electronics effects, man. They're really, really cool, and I like them. And because I just pulled out the other tone beats for here, I ran to this. So I'm gonna patch this into the patch bay too. This is the TC Electronic XL. The reason XL because basically it's only gonna take XL to XL. So now I gotta find some XL cables for it. That means it won't be plugged up for a minute. I gotta find some more XL cables. And I only need one, so I'm not gonna plug in the stereo. I doubt if I do stereo. It'll probably be mono. Right. I don't need stereo. I wish I could use a spitter, but my mixer been acting funny on the spitter. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try the spitter. I don't know. But right now my mixer's acting funny on the spitter side when it comes to this. So we're gonna put that down here. And I got all my effects right here. Slide that in there. Last night I was using the Roland 330 on one of the vocalist vocals. Okay. So now what I have is I have all of my effects right here. I got the Lexicon MP1X. I got the Lexicon MP100. We just got the TC Electronic XL M1, and we got the SRV 3030 by Roland. So now we got all our effects right here, and yeah, we're gonna plug them bad boys into the I gotta get some more screws, right? Yes. And I gotta hook them up when I get a chance, but not tonight. I got a session night, so I don't have time to really be hooking a lot of stuff up. But right now, I'm gonna put some screws in there on the I got a screw bag somewhere with all my screws, but you would think I'd be able to find them. Alright? So basically, those are three things that I picked up. Those are three pieces I picked up. I picked up the Ribbon Mic Pre by AEA, the RPQ500. I picked that up. I picked up the Grace Audio M101 Mic Pre, and I picked up the TC Electronic XL. When I brought home, I bought this home because he wouldn't give me enough money for it. I'm selling this for $400. I might go to $375 if you live in Philly. Shipping, this thing is heavy, gonna cost you more than that. Tone beats, I got two, as you can see. Only need one, two. These things go for $449. I bought this used, as you can see on the box. I bought this used for $449 from Guitar Center. They want to give me $250. I'm like, y'all lost your mind. You at least give me $225. I ain't playing them games. First gonna give me $350. He's like, no, I put in the wrong price. So if you're interested in the tone beats and you don't want to pay $5.99 because they don't win in price, you better come get it. Holla at your boy in Philly. All right? That's if you're in the studio stuff. I mean, you might not be in the studio stuff, so you ain't gonna be interested in that. Bars. Okay? So that's about it, man. I'm ready to hook myself up and play with it. Try to relax. My stomach's still acting funny. I forgot to get some ginger ale. Let me go out and get some. And that's about it, man. So y'all take care of yourselves. Just want to show y'all what I got for the studio. Holla at your boy Bars. I'm about to bounce. Make sure you smelling good. I wore some of my friends' juice today. My man Robert Butler sent me some juice. 5 mil. It's alright. One was called Arch something, and the other one's called something else. I mean, it's alright. I like the dry down one. I like the uplift, but this right here smells like Angel. The Arch smells like Angel, so that doesn't. But this right here is kind of different, a little tobacco-ish type vibe, but I'm really feeling it. All right. So y'all, once I get everything hooked up, holla at your boy. I'm out, y'all. Take care of yourself. Be well. Thank you. Pray for me. I pray for you. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Have a great Saturday night. Bars. If you're in the studio, make them tracks. If you're somewhere else, do that. Got me? Come on, man. Take care of yourself. Talk to you later. 100.